I think we are live. We are live. Yeah. Okay. So we've had a very busy week since launch day. I'm gonna set up the Twitch. Um, what is it called? Stream Manager, so I can talk to people. Okay. So we have had a very busy week with Alien Bloom. The launch did not go, uh, it wasn't a disaster, but it also wasn't what I was hoping for. So, what ended up happening is we launched, I streamed, I got a couple people in and out of the stream on Steam, and I think the problem with it was people don't really know what they're looking at, so they didn't understand the game. So what I've done is I've added in banners into the game. So when it's turn one or whatever, it'll say humanity, you expand or attack. Whenever you attack, it'll be like cybernetics attacking humanity, war, highest card wins. So it's explaining the game. So I added in those banners. Um, I added in a couple of other things. Somebody requested achievements, so I've got 5 achievements in the game now on Steam, not on the phones yet. And so the achievements are for becoming an admiral on all 4 factions. So humanity, you want to become an admiral. Cybernetics, you want to become an admiral. Orcas Admiral, Aliens Admiral, and if you get all 4, you'll get the 5th achievement. And it's like Supreme Admiral, something like that. So that's cool. About 10% of players so far have it unlocked. And let's see, what else? I think the direction I want to take the game now um, is I'm going to start adding 3 new factions. They're going to be $8 a piece, and I'm going to reduce the price of the aliens. So right now there's a sale going on from like 12 to 26. They're set at 10. They're going to go down to 8. I'm going to just put everything at 8, at least for now, and then maybe in the future we'll raise everything to 10. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But the 3 new factions, I've got them 90% figured out, and then I just got to put them into code and make some assets that go with the rest of the game. I'll just jump into a game so you guys aren't bored. But you can see, like, how to play, goal, control 5 territories in a row, your turn, expand or attack, battles, cards decide who wins. So I put that little placket there. So now, as you're waiting, you can like digest the game a little bit better. Um, and you're about to see the first banner. Yep, see, humanity, choose starting look or territory, and then it says choose. So it's a lot more informative of what you're doing, and so this is going to help streamers pick up the game to show it to their viewers, which hopefully get more people to play the game. I also added in this exit button, so if you click it, desertion, are you sure you want to be labeled a traitor? You can give up, go back to the main menu. Never. So I go up here. Um, let's see. I've started working on a new mode, but I think it might be too complicated right now. And then I came up with another mode. So looking at 3 modes total. So you got this mode and then 2 new games coming in, um, where it's like one of the modes I'll talk about is it's going to happen on Planet Z, and it's inspired by Risk Zombies. So do I join this? I don't think I do. So it's gonna be Risk Zombies in a way. So the theming, the idea is 2 spaceships are attacking each other over Planet Z. They destroy each other, and they crash land onto Planet Z. Well, Planet Z is being infested by these things called astral worms, um, and it's pretty bad. It's a really bad outbreak. And so what you got to do is you need to escape the planet. And the idea is you and the other person have your crashed spaceship that you need to protect because each one has a part, but you can work together to like try and like escape the planet together, or you can stab each other in the back and try to take the part for yourself. So it's kind of like a split or steal ordeal. Let's see, I move this here and I go there, and yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it goes. And the way I'm gonna do like the zombies, so they're gonna be like AI controlled, right? So like a bot, but they're gonna be a little bit strong. Um, Somehow I'm not sure how I want to do it just yet, but you kind of have to work with your other partner, your former rival, to survive Planet Z, get a spaceship going, and get off. And so I want them to be like attracted to noise, like zombies. So if you like, all right, you want to go, bro? Oh, he wants to go too. They got something good. Um, Oh, I didn't show you, but in round one, you can also do a retreat now as well. I think since it's only going to be one more, I just keep in. So yeah, the noise idea. Oh, I got them both with the ace at the very end. The noise idea is like if you create too much noise on the battlefield, then the parasite wants to attack you, right? So you're attracting and it's coming your way. And so what I'm thinking is, how good is y'all's blackjack? If you bust in blackjack, like go over 21, then you bust, right? You lose. So maybe if I do the map like territory control but with blackjack, and if you bust, then you like attract the astral worms onto you. Um, so you kind of want to avoid busting, but you also want to win battles, so you gotta go for the win. Let's see. I keep that there. I go here, and I hit from the 2. So yeah, I am working on new modes. Um, I'm working on new factions. I've redone the Steam, Apple, and Android pages to be a little bit more knowledgeable, I guess. And we're doing it. We're trying our best to really make a full-fledged game. Um, Even with the artwork, I kind of like the artwork, but I also understand the how people don't really like it. It's really black and white to some people. Um, so I don't know. It's difficult. I did the best I could with what I had, but what are you gonna do? Ace! Damn it. Let's see. I go 3 here. Super weapon is mine. So, another thing I can talk about. Hold on. Ugh. Another thing I can talk about is the 3 factions coming, the 3 new ones. It'll be interesting to see if I can maintain balance in this game, because I've been working with these 4 factions for 7 years, and these other 3 factions I've been working on for a week, maybe 3 weeks max, if you consider like I don't know, a while. Um, So the way that the first one's gonna work is they're like a secret space force, like a military branch that was secret, and they got like space carriers, and they got the space cannon, right? Speak of the devil, the space cannon belongs to them, so that's where it kind of like came from. Um, so their whole ordeal is gonna be like interfering in other people's matches. So like if the Orcus were to attack the Cybernetics, you could influence that match by like using the space cannon. Um, you can influence using the rods from God, if you're familiar with that concept. It's like a satellite with um, like telephone poles, like super strong telephone poles in it, and they launch them, and they like they come in like an asteroid and hit super hard. Marcus won from winning, still not far enough from me. I move him here, and I go king. Um, so yeah, like they're gonna have the rods from God, which will be interesting to see if it works like I'm wanting it to work. So you can hit someone with the rods from God and delete a card. So like if this guy pulls the king, I can delete it using the rods from God, and this guy won't be able to use the king for the rest of the game. I take the 4. I should have took the 2. What was I thinking? I wish I could pull an ace on this guy. So yeah, rods from God, you're gonna be able to use it to GG, to destroy one card from an opponent, even on their turn or while they're being attacked or whatever. GG. So ace, king, queen, jack, and this counts as my 10. And we'll just switch up the factions. So yeah, they'll get rods from God. They're gonna get a space cannon. They're going to get a space carrier, which can move around the map. So that'll be interesting to see. And then they get, I'm not sure on this one just yet. Maybe, maybe not. But their spaceships can participate in other people's battles as well. So you'll be able to choose who wins a battle. Like if I have this spaceship here and then they're fighting it, then I could choose who wins it based on ties with my spaceship. So the whole ordeal is literally going to be like influencing other battles. So we'll see. We'll see how strong that is. Might be a little tough to balance, but I think the aliens really set the standard, like the bar, when it comes to like paid content in Alien Bloom. Like they're just like so cool. Like they're hard to use, but they're very very cool. So yeah, we're gonna have to get creative with the artwork that I have going on. Which way you going, humans? Yeah. Okay. Let's get this guy involved. See? This is nice. War. Highest card wins. Super easy to understand. Hopefully I don't hear people going, how do I play this? I know they're going to, but yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see how the 3 new factions go. The next faction after, I'm calling them the Star Rangers. So the secret space ordeal. I'm gonna put it down there. They the next faction is gonna be the Scions. So they're gonna be kind of like Predator in a way, where they have like cloaked ships. They have like mines that are cloaking. Let's see. I move this guy here. Then I attack this. So you'll be able to like move your cloaked ships. You'll get 3 of them. You'll be able to move them around the map anywhere. They serve as like a base of operations. So you can attack from them, but when you move them, it's not considered an attack. And if somebody like is fighting on a territory with it, it doesn't destroy it. It just stays there because it's invisible, right? It's cloaked, just like a predator, and so they could try and launch and take it back again. but they're not immune. So nukes, the super weapon, and maybe the death ray will be able to destroy a hidden um, cloaked. I call them either a blood moon or a ghost moon. Um, so yeah, cloaked ships running around the map anywhere can attack you from anywhere. Cloaked mines that can like turn skip you. That'll that might be a little busted, but we'll see. Um, and then the third one is gonna be like an alien xenomorph ripoff, where it's like you're trying to grab a colony. Um, you're trying to like not use face huggers, but use face huggers and create eggs and try to breed a queen alien. And the queens will have like their own AI, so that way they attack for you. So you can do multiple attacks simultaneously with them. So like for example, if I'm on the 7 with a queen and I've got a queen over here on the 9, or let's pretend that these pyramids are queens. Well, that 8 and 7 are going to do something on their own that they want to do, and then I can still do an attack on my own. So you would potentially have 3 attacks hitting all at once, but you can't control where the queens are going to go. You would only be able to control what you can do. You can do your one attack, and the queens can do their own attack. So that'll be interesting to see. Move this guy, and we go for game. And since xenomorphs also rely on... Damn it. Well, that was going to be game. Since xenomorphs also rely on stealth, I'm going to be introducing a stealth mechanic into them where it's like they're a biological experiment from the aliens. So like they get it's called mimicry camouflage. And so they also get to hide as well. Come on. I knew it. I'm not going to set my nuke off though. What do you do, humanity? You go to that king. I move this guy first off. I think I go back for the 9. Ace! So yeah, that's kind of like my goal. Oh, there's one more thing. There's gonna be a tournament I'm planning. I already got the code implemented, but the tournament's gonna be exclusive to Risk streamers, preferably. So the way it's gonna work is I've got 9 spots. It'll be 3v3v3, so those 3 will play against each other, these 3 will play against each other, these 3 will play against each other, and then the winners from those will go on to the championship. The person who wins the championship will get $75, all of it, take it all. And then I can do, damn, don't you beat me. I can do, yeah, you ain't beating that. A free alien giveaway to like 1 to each of those streamers, so 9 aliens are gonna be given away to somebody in their audience. Is kind of like how I'm hoping to frame it. What do I do here? I go to king, get another pyramid. So I don't have a timetable on that. Preferably, I don't even know when. Let's see, when August, maybe September. I gotta find 9 Risk streamers who are gonna be interested in doing it. I think I got a few who would be. Obviously, I'm trying to get the big guys like Pete and Kilted and Vampire Chicken to jump in, because so far they have been a little reluctant to check this game out, and there's the next nuke of the game. I think. Yeah, I go queen next. That really that hurt. Oh, hello. I just go all in. Damn it. So yeah, I think September would be good. Um, Maybe as like a celebration for releasing 3 new factions or something. I definitely got to get my biggest bang for buck, right? $75 is a lot. I would have to sell 10, 11, like 12 aliens just to break even on that. And I'm giving 9 away, so but that's the price you pay, you know, for marketing. This is a tough ass match. I go 5 here. Let's see. Place a pyramid. And I'm gonna put it way over here, away from the Orcus. It's not me. Check something real fast. Let's see. Who we attacking? Still going to Orcus, okay. Not my problem. Oh, so now I know what his spaceship is. Let's go deal with that. Yep. Alright, got his spaceship out of the game. And now, let's see, I'm on 3 pyramids. I guess I just hit the king. Go for the win. Eight. GG! That was weird. Wouldn't let me put it on the 10. Alright, let's switch it up again. Let's go Orcus. Yeah, I don't know if there's really much more to talk about. I think I'm gonna stream maybe for like 30 minutes on Tuesday, Thursday in the morning. And then I'll do like Steam at night on I think Thursday, maybe Sunday night as well. And then I just gotta work on the new factions, new maps, the tournament, and hope it all works for the best. fact, I think this will be my final match of the stream. Because I want to go work on the new faction now and start getting it ready. This here, go there. If I can grab that 7, I can go into the 5th dimension. I think that'll help a lot. Cybernetics win here, I might just hit the humanity and try and knock him out of the game. Yeah, so I'm just gonna try to wipe out humanity here. I'll move this ship. Hello. Alright, interceptors, go. Ooh, can I get the 5 or 8? I did, but he ran. 6, 7, 8 is a straight, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so let's wipe this guy out, and it's basically GG. Come on. Ace or nuke? Ace! No way to beat me now. Yep. Humanity has been eliminated. And so now cybernetics can't even get pyramids. They're kind of stuck. I got the spaceship next, maybe. What are you doing? You're running. Yeah, you better run. I probably wouldn't have stayed for that 3rd card though. Alright, it's your turn. Next I just go Ion Storm, and then one more, I'll get my flower. Here's the thing, maybe I go 7. Oh, I go 7 here. Look at that. I like that. I like that a lot. Now we're fighting in the 5th dimension with spaceships. It's really cool how the map changes like that. Like if the planets are unlocked and you're doing a space battle, you're actually fighting in the 5th dimension instead of just space itself. So there's like 4 unique space maps. Planet battle, win both hands. Alright. Look at that. I've got 9s and 5s with an ace king. Maybe I should split these. If he doesn't grab that 6, I win. GG. No matter what I do, I win. Is that a straight in there? No. Alright, Jack's ace 9. So if you're gonna use the 5th dimension, you better know Pygal, because notice there's no auto battle button down here. That's only for alien players, because it's part of their kit. Yeah, it's okay. You can take the planet. All yours, buddy. I'm gonna grab the 6 and call it GG, and then there we go. 5 in a row. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm gonna go work on the new factions. Yeah. See you in a couple days. Bye bye.